bound to be terrorism and schism, grinding on its throne. We are the ones who must force the position. Trending click, lesbian love is accepted and right. Deep hands, feet hair in the mix, blending the 80s and 90s with hate. Long day, lady low.
You popped in at the last second.
Oh, were you done?
I was done, man. We're done. We ended.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
No,
I was about to go live, and I saw you were down there.
Oh, well, I mean, I had just finished what I was doing. I sat down at the desk to do a little work, and I was like, "Oh, is he actually doing one of his little mini impromptu? Impromptu? Yeah.
Yeah. You got Ray in the chat. What's going on, Ray? Yeah, I was gonna fire it up. I was gonna be like, "Hey, everybody, Jason Bascom here. I'm News Entertainment. I see Billy's down there. I don't have to introduce myself and go through the whole spiel." What's going on, man? What are you doing?
Working on a little drawing.
Oh, hold on. Working on a little drawing, huh? Let me see your little drawing, a little doodle. Oh, look at that. I like that.
Thanks.
It's pretty fly. I think kids say fly these days, don't they?
Coming along. I draw too. I don't just color.
Yeah, I've seen you. You did a Ragetality piece that's really dope.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it had a nice, great car. You had a great car.
Yeah. So, like three friends hanging out at their chill spot,
Yeah. They're chilling. Are these what?
Oops. Okay. Here's with the gray tone, so you can kind of feel how the lighting's going to be.
Look at that. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, let's get some ambiance to it.
Yeah.
I like the ambiance. Yeah. They're at their local watering hole.
Yeah, they got like the old school TV going in the background. Their little Sony stereo up here with their tapes all stacked up.
Old school tape decks.
Yeah.
Very nice, sir. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good
that's
stuff.
That's what I was working on tonight.
Hold on. I know you're big. I make my screen big while I make you big, so I can see all the nuances.
Bigger.
Wow, the chat just totally was freaking out on me just now. I didn't even know.
Oh, look, there's 80s. He has the link. He should jump in here.
He doesn't have the link.
Oh. Oops. Called out.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Okay.
It's it's an impromptu stream, man. It might be like an hour and a half. Although I might send it to Angela Curry. What's up, Angela Curry? How's it going? Good to see you. What? Speed it up.
So,
what, dude?
I don't know if we should talk about this live.
Seat with anticipation.
I'll
tell you what. I'll show something off, and then you make up your mind. Okay.
Oh wait. So is Topicless expanding to a new channel?
I haven't said anything yet. But we can announce that. What's up?
Did you guys actually end up talking about that and discussing it, or
I haven't
pulling a trigger on that? Okay.
I haven't announced anything yet.
Okay, so the clip's not even loaded then.
It's not even loaded.
To even pull a trigger.
There's
no point pulling a trigger
for this.
Yeah, not even chambered. Right.
Yeah.
The hammer is not cocked, as they say in the hip hops.
We gotta cock the hammer. We gotta cock it.
Cock the hammer.
Well,
it's time for action.
Angela wants to know what's up. She wants to know what's going on with the like. She wants to know the secrets. She went. Billy, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Hold on. This is a pity. This is a pity drop.
Oh my God, pity drops.
Yep. I'm sending a pity drop
I
out right now.
I like pity drops.
You like pity drops?
Pity drops.
I'm not a big fan of pity drops.
Pity
I
drops.
don't need pity, sympathy, empathy.
It's fun to say.
It is fun to say.
It's like pity drops. It's almost like it's like something that you'd get with like your lemon heads and your cheeps. You know
what?
like at Easter.
I'm gonna send out a non-pity drop.
A non-pity drop.
This is a non-pity drop. This is just because we usually we mesh well together. So there we go. Sent out a couple links. All right. I'm going to show you this, and then we'll maybe discuss if other people come in. Maybe we'll discuss what you're hinting at. So this is here, Billy. I'm gonna watercolor this with liquid watercolors.
Nice, dude.
So there's like some weird dude over here. He's like all gnarly, and then this chick's like, "Oh no, what happened?" And she's like, "Oh," and then there's some weird thing down here with giving birth to skulls and legs spread wide open with the arms coming out to like their hands, and it's
nice.
It's a thing, you know. So I'm gonna. I did a big. This is 14 by 17. I accidentally bought that, so I did another piece that I did watercolor. I'll tell you about that later. Hold on.
I accidentally bought that.
I accidentally bought that.
Yeah,
it is. Okay. But I did another big piece with like there's like some chick back here and some dude up front. I watercolored it. Looked like trash. Tonight I ripped it up. I was like, I can't look at it anymore.
Okay.
So that one I'm gonna use liquid watercolors and it'll be dope. Yeah. No, I was on Dick Blick. What is it? Is that right? Dick Blick, Black.
What?
Website that sells the art supplies. Oh, you're a digital artist. You don't know what I'm talking about. So I was on an art supply website, and I got a gift card for Christmas, and I was gonna use it. And I buy 11 by 17 paper to draw comic pages on. And so I'm like, oh, 11 by 17 vinyl artist. Oh, cool. I could buy it. Nice. So I buy it. When I get it, I'm like, this looks a little big. So yeah, I accidentally bought 14 by 17, not 11 by 17. So that's how I accidentally bought bigger paper. So
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So, I mean, they didn't pop in. See, I sent them the link.
I mean, that happens, you know. I mean, it's a thing that will happen.
Now 80s doesn't want the link, even though I sent it to him.
I know. It's a whole thing to get snuffed like that, you know. Like
I feel hurt, but we got Slipstick in the chat, so that makes me happy. So, the news that you're talking about. Wait, we got Skip Edwards in the chat, dude. I haven't seen Skip in a while.
Skip.
I guess there's some bad blood there.
What the hell, Skip?
Little bad blood between the Billies.
I see what he's trying to do with this little magic, trying to trick me.
What?
Trying to pull a ruse.
What with his good
with his sleight of hands?
We got Dark Gift. What sleight of hands is Skip pulling? He's Skip Edwards. 80, shut up and get in here. What is that?
Shit happening. Fucking
dude, his art's
trying to like misdirect me, like while something's happening over here.
What is he misdirecting you with? What are you talking about?
Skip Edwards.
What's happening over here that he's misdirecting you with over here?
Yeah.
Is it a crisscross? Is it like throw mama from the train? Crisscross?
No, Skip's right. Brothers don't shake hands. Brothers hug.
Yeah, so the news that you're hinting at. Oh, hold on. I got a message. I think I got a DM. I got a DM. I got to read it. So, Billy,
okay,
you got to entertain the chat while I read this. It's a very important message. It's a very important message.
Well, to anybody else in chat, I know he isn't around except for because he is busy working on his comic. But everybody go to Indiegogo and check out Skip Edwards' Sleight of Hand. I believe there is a sign-up list for that. If not, follow him on social media on the Twitter, Skip Edwards Art, or look up Sleight of Hand. You should be able to find it. And yeah, check that out.
Modded.
Some dope shit.
I think he's modded.
Skip, I actually really wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like, if I know, I don't, what your budget is, and I know that you're trying to do one-man show like Sleight of Hand, but if you need any help at all, like even like a color assistant or something like that to like help you out at all, like I would still really be into that or willing to do that. So
Bullet Ninja's in the chat. What's up,
just
Bullet Ninja? I did
hit me up, dude.
I did the one-man show on Absolute One, and it's liberating. I know it's my first project, but it was actually it was just very liberating. You can do whatever you want. Even Absolute 2 was kind of my own thing, but I had a lot of trading cards and stuff that were other people. So yeah. 80s, get in here. Shut up. So the news, Billy. The news. Now this is an exclusive for the. Actually, got 10 people watching. I'm surprised, given all the streams going on right now. But thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. By the way, the news. If you caught Topicless last night, the very end of Topicless, if you will, if you stuck around, if you were one of the 4 people we had in chat at the end of Topicless last night, 3-hour stream, actually did very well though, all in all. But a little question was asked by the great Jimmy Reyes, the great inker extraordinaire, artist extraordinaire, all around nice guy, Jimmy Reyes, had inquired if we would be interested if he could join in the Topicless rotation, in the streaming of the Topicless. And something had been said at the end of the stream, as in we'll talk. I do believe somebody said, "We'll talk."
Mm-hmm. Did that talk happen?
Well, Billy, as you know, Topicless was founded by Jason Bass.
Yeah, well, I mean,
for 2 years over 2 years ago.
I thought, like, I mean, I thought you guys were almost kind of like ZZ Top. Like, I mean, you have to at least have a certain beard length to even be considered. And like Jimmy's beard game isn't even anywhere close to ZZ Top level, and he's not very metal.
Not very metal, but if you remember in ZZ Top, there's only a couple of cats have long beards. The other guy doesn't.
I thought they all had long beards at one point. Oh,
no,
it was two long beards, one no beard.
2 long beards, one just had a stash. One guy just had a stash, like a cowboy stash, like a Sam Elliott type, tombstone stash, if you will. Yeah, he didn't have the full beard going. I mean, you could Google this and prove me wrong. That's fine. It'll be the second time in my life, but it still founded Topicless 2.5 years ago or so by Luke and Jason. Shay helped put together the logo. Great thing. Been doing it solid every Tuesday for 2 years now. 9:15 p.m. We alternate channels, Billy.
Yeah, I've been on the show. I've been to both places.
You have been, and we are very.
I have joined in your traveling caravan of band of merry men. Like
we are merry
with when both war chiefs have been in charge.
Yes,
yeah. I've gone on hunt when both war chiefs have taken the reins.
You haven't, and we are #blessed that you're there, Billy.
Hashtag.
every time you're there. So, you know, I mean, you always bring a flair of entertainment and energy, if you will. And
Hey,
we
I
love you for it.
try.
You
I
succeed.
mean,
You
it's
succeed.
not easy being king of the pirates.
I hate you. Yes. So okay. Back to the conversation at hand, where at the end of that stream, Jimmy had asked, "Would you mind if I maybe join in on the topic list team, the topic list rotation, if you will?"
Yeah.
And
So I was there. I was
you were
yeah.
there.
I was there.
You were one of the six people in panel, and of the 3 people in the chat, yes, you were there. And so we had to we discussed a little off the cameras, back in the stages,
Ooh, backroom dealings. I like it.
backroom dealings, and we were like, maybe
Maybe.
someone had said I gotta talk it over with the other founder of Topic Lists. It's a, you know, 2 man.
Because he was because Luke was a little drunk, wasn't he?
No, that was the week before.
Oh, okay.
The week before, Luke was
slushy.
He was a little off kilter, one might say.
Yeah. Okay. So, sorry. I see. So I've been back for 2 weeks.
And Billy, we love you for it. And although we've been missing a sixer for the past 2 weeks, which it's fine. He's a busy man. But
I know, whatever.
It happens. I didn't invite him to this one.
Too good.
I didn't invite him to this one. But
he's asleep. What are you talking about?
Sometimes he isn't. I don't want to take that chance. It's whenever you never know what'll happen with the wild card. Okay.
He's wild card.
Yeah, he's
the wolf.
Card.
The werewolf.
I would say he's the werewolf. Yeah, Malin's the wolf. So so back to the dragon, Jimmy Reyes, the dragon.
The dragon.
So he was like, hey man, I like this. I like the cut of you guys' jib.
Right.
I want to be on the jib.
I like jibs.
I like jibs, man. Jibs are nice, you know. And so he was like, hey, I kind of want to do this too. I was like, I gotta talk. We gotta talk. And we did. Not Jimmy, but Luke and I. We discussed things. We talk.
Mm-hmm.
We text. We have each other's phone numbers. We exchange messages.
Oh God, man, this sounded. Okay, keep going.
He lives in Florida, Billy.
Yeah.
Get your head out of the gutter. I only send nudes to Plagle. But where is he, by the way? Because I thought he was free on Wednesdays. But
okay.
I don't know. Okay. So Luke and I talked about it, and the week after next, Jimmy will be hosting Topic Lists on his channel. He is in the rotation, so there's a 3-turn rotation now with Topic Lists. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna play it out, see if the glove fits, if you will. And
wait, you guys are gonna start wearing gloves now?
No. No. See, this is where the analogy is kind of steering you off a little bit. It's a track, kind of like the train in Ohio. You're off the rails.
Okay.
No, I wear a glove. See, and it fits me, right? It fits. It's called a metaphor. Yeah. See,
right.
This is So the glove fits me. We're gonna see if the 3-man team fits the topic list.
Oh, like a glove? I get it.
Now now we're back on tracks. Cleaning up this toxic spills.
What is this? I'm not getting these references that you're throwing down right now.
Wait, you honestly don't know about the major train disaster in Ohio that spilled toxic chemicals all over the place and probably poisoned the area?
The only train disasters I know about are from what's that movie with Harrison Ford? Fugitive.
Fugitive, yeah. Every townhouse, outhouse, rail house.
Yeah, doghouse, outhouse, yeah.
80s, instead of saying stuff in the chat, just get in here and say it. I don't want to read your stuff. I can't read. Yo, we got Jeremy Burt's in the chat. What's up, man? No, you don't know about the train wreck in Ohio? Like, you seriously don't? It like,
No,
yeah, there's like a
no,
major,
no.
some major toxic chemicals, like 5 train tracks worth of like 200 tons of it or whatever. It's like insane. Like, just spilled out everywhere because it derailed and it fell over or whatever. And so all this toxic chemical, they had to burn it. So these fumes are in the air, like poisoning everything. It's pretty bad actually. Like, and apparently it did happen east of me. So it happened like near. I live like right next to Lake Erie, and it happened like in that area, like where Pennsylvania is to Ohio, and I live like right around in there. So I didn't even know I was that close to it, but yeah, it's pretty bad actually. It's really horrific and terrible. So it's not good, Billy. That's that. But hence the analogy of the train off the tracks and spills that recently happened. So
Right.
yes. Yeah. So Goblin Girl. No, not Goblin Girl, but I was gonna show this, Billy. I was gonna show this.
Hmm.
It's Frog G. You know what Frog G is?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in case the chat doesn't know, it's a story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent out by death to kill a god, get back to his woman, and win back his humanity. 48 pages, fully colored, epic fantasy fairy tale story, colored by Inkspots, co-created by Frog G, Inkspots, and me. Back at today on Indiegogo. Yeah, this is what I was gonna do before you hopped on. I was gonna do. I didn't know. People usually don't come in so early, so I appreciate it. I was gonna do some drawing too, but we're also gonna mention this real quick, Billy. No cover by the great Donald DeLay. Look at this. I like Donald. Do you like Donald? Do you like Donald DeLay?
Delay?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, like in what way?
Like in a very erotic, sensual way, Billy.
Well, I mean, I like him on a lot of levels.
He's a good guy. He's a good person. We've had him on topic.
I think he's fun to be around, and I think he's a good artist.
Well, if you think he's fun to be around and a good artist,
I think you should have just, do I not like him? And I would say, no, I like him.
So you're saying you don't not like him?
Yeah.
It's a good call. But you can have him and his art in your life by backing No Cover on Indiegogo. Check it out. It's a fun campaign. It looks very interesting and exciting. 80s, get in here. We got Adam Kimber in the chat. What's going on, Adam? How you doing?
I think I saw Shelby Robertson in the chat.
He's got the link.
Is that true? I'm just saying, like that's pretty cool.
See Angela Curry.
He's like a superstar.
Angela Curry. You got Ray. You got Adam Kimber. Jeremy Burt's. I'm not seeing. I see a lot of Angela Currys. We're not mad about that. I see a lot of Jay Ryans. We're not mad about that. I'm not seeing no American Discord.
Oh,
Are you sure?
huh.
Are you sure? Let's go 80s. Yeah, get in here. I mean, apparently, if there is a Shelby Robertson in the chat, he's not clicking the link. Because both Anthony is in the chat. I could send Anthony the link and he'd probably come in. Anthony's going to be on my channel Sunday. I'm looking for Shelby. He might be in here.
Okay, I guess I might have been wrong. I thought
I doubt it. Your eyes are better than mine. See, sometimes I'll see Angela Curry and I think it's I'll see American Comics and I think it's Angela Curry because it's the AC.
That may have that could have happened.
But I've learned to look for the icon too. I like the fact that she has that A. Ray's icon looks a little close to Phil Diaz's to me. sometimes when I first see it. Shelby might have jumped in and said hi or something. Wait, no, there he is. I just found him.
So it was right.
You were right. Why are these women arguing? I don't remember anybody arguing, let alone women.
Does that mean you?
I don't. But we weren't arguing ever.
Okay.
Billy, look at this. Look at this. See this? You know what this is?
That's Frog G.
That's Frog G. You know what? You should back Frog G today on Indiegogo. It's on Indiegogo today. It's an epic fantasy fairy tale. Relatable, fun for all ages. It's an all ages book, Billy. I'm not sure if you knew that. You were working on a Frog G piece, if I'm not mistaken. Am I not mistaken?
I was. I still am. I've had to didn't get a chance to finish it just because I was working on some other work. But
well,
it's of personal stuff that like I have. Like it's honestly it's the piece that I want to finish most because it's like I'm really trying to go for like Super Nintendo box art.
Yeah.
Kind of look.
It reminds me. It does remind me.
That's what I'm
that.
like really.
Yeah.
I was even trying to. I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I'll even like do the logo of Frog G and that red stripe, how they wrote Super Nintendo at the bottom, just so it like, you know.
Isn't that like a trademark or copyright of some kind?
No, just like graphically, just the red stripe, but don't write Nintendo, right? Write Frog G instead of Nintendo, but kind of in that same fontish, you know.
Kind of like a game cartridge, and you just have.
Yeah. Because remember how like the Super Nintendo ones were like kind of sideways boxes?
Yes.
Remember, because like NES boxes were like kind of tall and flat, and then the Super Nintendo boxes were like wide and fat.
Right. Okay. Yeah. No, yeah. You froze up for a second, so I didn't know if it was me. Yeah, I remember that. I do like, and it does look like a Super Nintendo graphic. Like I like it. It's very dope. But I do understand your paid gigs kind of take priority.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like I start
when
I'm not working on Goblin Girl. Honestly, like it stresses me out a little bit.
See, this is how I know she's being sarcastic. Because she's saying 80s would be fun at parties. Because 80s would not be fun at parties. He doesn't click links. I go on his show. I go on his stupid show.
Right?
Yeah.
Fucking.
I mean, come on. What did he do? Watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2? And talk about racism?
Oh my God! Stop.
What? You don't know what a Super Nintendo is? You know what a Super Nintendo is, Skip. Tell me you don't know. I recently shaved my head tonight.
He had a Sega. He was their house was a Sega Genesis house, probably.
Oh, he was a Sega loyalist.
Right?
Is that what it is? Is he a loyalist to Sega? You want to see the drawn interior page that's laid out? I'm glad you do. So I'm gonna show it. Show it, Billy. This is the next page that I've been working on for Frog G, off and on, ish. I say ish because where's the Why can't I find it? Oh no! Everything's a living nightmare, Billy. I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. All right. And there we go. And then I make myself big. This is the, there you go.
Ooh.
This is the drawn interior. Oh, no, and I'm moving all the artwork.
Good job.
Thanks. See, so here's, you know who this is?
That is, 24 Eyes.
No.
It's right.
No.
Uh,
There's tentacles, a little smiley face with a raincoat.
Tentacle Pentacle.
I like that name, and I haven't seen them in a while, but no. There's a little spider on one of the tentacles.
Oh, it's that tentacle guy.
No, it's the littlest umbrella. The littlest umbrella
Oh,
girl.
oh, oh. Right.
Yeah. And the
That's what I
littlest
meant.
yeah, by that tentacle guy. Yeah.
Well, because like they solved the mysteries and it's like Cthulhu like shit. Like I was like just kind of. Man, I'm stoned. I didn't like not like. Get your head out of the gutter. This is
Okay.
comics.
Okay, it's comics. I'm sorry. All ages. You won't know who these people are, but this here.
Oh
this
yeah,
here
that's
is,
Matt Barr. Or or is that is that
said you were not gonna know who they
is
are.
that
Matt Barr.
it's not. It's not Matt Barr. That's
No, he didn't buy it. He didn't draw. He didn't buy it back drawn into here.
no, that's shit.
No, that's not
It's,
him. Say a name, Billy, or I'm gonna tell you who it is.
It's not. It's
So, what?
here, I'm gonna find.
You're not gonna know who it is, like at all.
Yeah.
You just won't.
No, it's
not 80s made. No, it's not 80s made. You didn't do a bag drawn into here.
Oh, what the hell? Is
Ted
it
Danson. No, it's not Ted Danson. No.
It's Is it Christopher John?
No, but that would be cool.
He kind of looks like Christopher John a little bit.
A little bit. He would have sunglasses on if this was Christopher John. No, this is Nefarious from Global Frequency.
Oh, yeah,
So-
totally. That's what I thought. That was my next guess.
Because I know you see him every single day. So
Well, I mean, and I mean, he's also in
spit it out, Billy.
a comic that I'm working on too.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Wow,
You didn't know that?
Such a sarcastic tone.
you didn't, wait. Did you really not know that?
That he was in a comic book that you're working on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Why would I know that?
Oh, okay.
Was I supposed to know that?
Well, I mean, like that's why I said that would have been my next guess, is because it's like, he paid to be in a drawn interior in your book, right?
Yeah, but
And,
that wouldn't
like,
have been your next guess.
He
'cause
also
it's not like you
paid
see
to
him
be in the drawn interior on another book that I'm working on. You don't know the other book that I'm working on that he's been drawn into?
I thought you meant. Oh.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but how many? Yeah, wow! I'm feeling a little attacked here. A little attacked.
Okay.
A little attacked at my lack of. I'm not stoned, and I'm getting attacked. Well, yeah, but I don't expect you to memorize his face. And plus, he's got a different expression in this one. If you saw the picture, it's actually pretty cool. And you won't know who this guy is at all, because this is one of Inkspot's friends. So, this guy here. And you know who this is? You won't know who this is.
Is that Phantasma?
No, that's not Fanta.
Is that Anna, that Star Wars girl?
Yeah, she back to drawn into in Frog G.
I was like, this is spitting. I'm like, you fucking nailed it. It is.
It's not. No, it's not Anna.
Okay. I don't know.
It's Freak Girl.
Oh, see, that was going to be my next guess, because she's also in a drawn interior in another comic book I'm working on. Did you know that?
You working on another comic book?
Yeah, the Freak Girl's in. Yeah, I'm working on.
Freak Girl wrote a comic book you're working on?
No, Jeez, you're not hearing the words that are coming out of my mouth, dude. I know I'm not that high, dude. Come on now.
She's in Rock and Roll Ninja?
Come on now.
Is she the queen?
Come on now. Don't play games with me.
I don't know how to play games, Billy. I'm blind.
Both of them are in Goblin Girl.
Oh, Goblin Girl. Oh, I forgot about that book because it's doing better than mine.
Oh my god.
So, you know, I put it out of my peripherals because I get jealous.
Yeah.
I get jealous.
It's easy to get jealous when you're this good.
When you're as good as you are, yeah, it is, Billy.
No, I mean as good as Dan is, not me. I'm a fucking hack.
Okay, you're not a hack at all, and Dan is really good. You're not wrong there.
Dan is superb.
He is superb. Why is my art table webcam not working? I was gonna draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, but I was gonna draw, and now I can't because my webcam's not working.
Yeah, someone said Freak Girl, Skip. As in global free. There's Nefarious Global Frequency and his, I believe his wife, Freak Girl.
Freak Girl. Yeah, Frequency Girl is actually.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like short. Yeah,
it's short for Frequency Girl.
Yeah, just like hi-fi is short for
Nefarious. High definition.
Oh, I thought it meant black tar heroin.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. I mean, if you want to talk about black tar heroin, I mean,
well, no, that's what I thought it meant. Like that's what I thought it meant.
Yeah, sign up for sleight of hand. Thank you, Angela. Angela's dropping them links. I don't know how old that comment is. Yeah. No, I don't know that. Why is my stupid thing not working, Billy? Jason's upset.
I don't know, man.
I was gonna draw.
What's the thing that you're talking about that's not working?
My art table webcam.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I was gonna draw. I was gonna draw nonsensical things.
Some nonsensical things.
Like
you could always draw some sensical things.
Yeah, but that's no fun. Why would I want them to make sense? Why is it? Did it get unplugged? Did it get unplugged, Billy? If it got unplugged, I'm gonna be upset. What?
Shit.
What'd you do?
I'm moving shit around like to wrong
Don't move
places.
stuff around. It's not a game. I'm checking to see if it came unplugged. No, it's plugged in.
Is it plugged in? Are you sure?
Let me triple check it.
Triple check.
Oh. Yep. Yep. It's plugged in. That's plugged in all right, Billy.
Well, then what do we do?
Give up on life. Just end it all.
Okay.
This will be my last stream, apparently.
That's a bummer.
I mean, hey, I got.
Okay. I mean, do you have a camera that we can? Ooh, dude, it's like a talent.
It's like, well, it's a
batarang. Holy shit, dude! I don't think that you're supposed to be showing those in public. Like, I mean, Bruce is pretty strict about that kind of shit.
Bruce can suck it, man.
Bruce can suck it.
Suck
It does not look comfortable to hold, though.
No.
Do you remember that episode of Metalocalypse where they had the super metal phones like done, and they were like spikes and blades all over them, and they're like, "Man, these phones are metal." They're like, "It's like not very comfortable to hold those." No, it really hurts my face.
I was rewatching them, and I haven't rewatched them
like
in a
fucking,
while,
it was like spikes and blades on them with like a fucking chain like coming off the end with like a fucking like a urn burning.
But I mean, I guess it is because your hands can kind of go in where the so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess if you're wearing like Kevlar hand armor too, it's a different.
Yeah, that would give you more
Taking
protection.
down thugs.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use this later today, and because my webcam's not working, I'm gonna try to troubleshoot it live. How long have we been going though?
39 minutes.
Billy, I got like 20 minutes I can draw. It's not a lot of time.
Did I suck up all the time?
No, you didn't suck up anything. I was doing
Thank
what I
God.
was gonna do.
You're just sucking too much up.
Just sucking up the oxygen.
That's what people are just like, Billy, quit coming in here sucking all the shit up.
What is it that you suck up that they don't want you to
All
suck up?
kinds of shit, dude. All this is just whatever I can get into.
Whatever you can get into, like black tar heroin.
I mean,
You
got. I mean, are you holding?
No.
I'm not saying I'm not, but I mean, are you holding?
For the sake of YouTube, no.
Okay.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Right. Let's talk off stream. I heard you like to have talks off stream, and like things go well after that. Like, I mean, Jimmy Ray's like had a good talk off stream, so I'm hoping ours goes well too.
Apparently, my webcam isn't even in my list.
Talking about drugs.
Thank you, Billy. Glad you cleared that up.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's not even in my list of webcams available.
Hmm.
Probably gotta like unplug it, reboot, plug it back in. I'll do all this other crap probably.
All right, what are you in OBS right now, and it's not coming up, or what?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. I was just gonna do a little de-stress drawing, like drawing before bed. It's just not even there. You know, the webcam ain't even there. So.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing, Billy. I was having trouble. I was trying to get on a JBot stream, and
Okay.
they do the what was the one that 80s uses?
Mm-hmm.
Melon. He uses Melon.
Oh yeah.
And it wouldn't, like, just using this camera through OBS, it wasn't detecting it. It wasn't coming up at all. And so I was just off camera. Then when that ended, I went into my own private StreamYard, and it wasn't detecting it there either. So I had to reboot my computer, and it finally detected this one and everything like that through OBS. So I don't know if maybe it also did something, and now I gotta unplug it, reboot, and do it all over again. OBS is funky, man.
It is. It's a little funky little. It's a little tricky wicket. Like a little,
Tricky wicket.
a little
it's
sexy
like
beast. It's a little.
Is a tricky wicket a sexy beast?
A little sexy. I don't know. Just it's a little cheeky monkey.
But wasn't Wicket the name of the Ewok in
Empire?
Or
he was.
Return of the Jedi? Wasn't it?
But so maybe Sticky Wicket is what I'm thinking of. I'm trying to say something. Yeah.
So, but Wicket, the Ewok, Sticky.
Yeah.
It's kind of disgusting. What's he sticky with?
I mean, do you want to try to restart your OBS and I'll like hold it down for like a minute or two here?
I can't restart my OBS. You want to know why?
Why?
Because we have a Wolverine.
Oh my God! I haven't been on with Wolverine with forever, dude.
Dude, man, Wicket was for kids. Why you gotta make this shit sticky?
Look at that beard! I haven't seen him in like 6 months, maybe, and like look at that beard he's got going on now. Oh shit!
Dude, what are you talking about? I see him all the time on Monday, Sunday nights, Monday mornings.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, you're not subscribed.
Dude, that's my come down hours after fucking my benders.
Benders.
I have a completely fucked rotator cuff. I don't get around anywhere as often as I used to.
I injured my rotator cuff last month.
Yeah. This was like 8 months ago.
Oh wow. Well, mine happened at work, so I'm fortunate enough to go through physical therapy for it. And,
Yeah, well, like for 6 months, I'm like, it's gonna get better though. I'll just
even
because
you
it took
work
me
it
like
normally.
4 to 6 months to even figure out this isn't just a jammed shoulder. I think I like just tore my rotator cuff completely off.
Yeah, I need that
Yeah.
checked. But no, I'm not gonna reboot for a few minutes.
No, fuck that
Um,
noise, man.
no, I do these little impromptus that I do.
Hey, Angel.
I don't stream for like 3 hours. You know, they're nice little short bursts
Yeah.
of streams. They're also to
Pussy.
promote things like Frog G, Back It Today at
Frog G,
Indiegogo,
back that
and
shit.
No Cover by Donald DeLay. Back It Today on
Frog G
Indiegogo.
has no cover.
No Cover has no cover. Frog G has 3 covers.
Oh shit.
We took
So no wonder
covers.
they have no cover. You didn't
That's
leave
why.
any.
That's why No Cover has no covers. Frog G took the covers from No Cover, and now we have covers.
Yeah.
I think that
You
about
could learn
covers it.
something from this, Billy.
I think that about covers it.
You could, man. You could have all the covers, like Jason does.
Well, Billy is on one of the covers, actually. He colored the Irene Strakowski cover.
Well, that's why he doesn't have a cover. He gave his to you.
Billy has no covers.
See, it's all strategy games, Billy.
No, I did something here. And,
What'd you do, Billy? Talk to me, Goose.
I don't know, man.
You don't know? You don't know? Was it the cover talk that threw you off, and now you got all discombobulated?
Yeah, no, dude. I was super stoked to get to work on Frog G shit and get to work with Irene at the same time. I'm pretty proud of how that cover came out.
It's dope. I don't even know who's winning in the cover contest, Plagal or Irene, because we had to take Plagal's down and put it back up, so his counts are off. I'd have to look in the back channels, if you will.
Oh my.
Ooh, oh my. I could even do that right now. But I know actually the regular cover is selling pretty good, which I'm proud of because we have an Irene cover, and you would think people would be like, back again.
Yeah, man.
So I'm very happy that the regular cover is selling pretty
It's
well.
like at least 1 billion Irene Sims should be all over that.
You would think.
You'd think.
You would think.
You should have her like flash a little cover on her own channel where the Sims are.
Although I don't know if frogs are their thing. Frogs may
I think
their thing.
Irene is their thing,
Irene is their thing. You're not wrong.
right?
But like Wolverine could be my thing, but if I don't like, muskrats, and you draw a muskrat, I may not want it.
Yeah.
So
That's why like advertising Irene like to the Frog G crowd instead of like advertising Frog G to the Reenie crowd. That might play better.
it might play better. You're not wrong. It might play better. We can play it out one day. Let me see here. I gotta go to.
What the fuck?
To anyone in chat who's really confused, this is what Topic was used to be like when I was on it.
This is what Topic List is still like, dude. You're just never there.
There's significantly less chest and more top.
Yes, this is true.
There's so much more top now. I've seen it.
There's a lot more top. You're not wrong.
There was less.
Every now and then there's a little bottom too.
I mean, we need that.
Yeah, whenever Lola comes on.
Yeah.
All right, let me get out.
What is Billy looking for? He looks lost.
He did something that he's not telling me.
No, I just was fucking. I fucked something up.
Don't listen when they tell you like go into your config files and just stop the conversation there.
Dan Plagal cover sold.
Make it. Let's make it a contest so that we can make people feel bad.
I haven't said how much.
That's how I like to roll.
Hold on, I haven't said how much. Oh, they're both. That's good. They're right on above and below.
Sure. Yeah, they're both on target, huh? Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Plagal is actually doing very well. So.
How's that kid doing? It's been a while for me.
Loud and clear, friend.
Hold on. I'll answer you in a second, Wolverine. What do you mean loud and clear? What is that?
What do you?
What do you mean? What do you mean by loud and clear? What do you think I'm trying to say?
I mean,
I think he's still trying to score drugs.
I think that you said all that was needed to be said,
That
Jason.
damn Plago is doing very well. What?
Yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, if you were a guidance counselor, you'd be like, doing those kids right.
All right. So we got Wolverine and Billy here, and so people are like, "Oh, how are they doing?" I'm like, "Billy's doing very well."
Loud and clear.
No.
I mean-
Okay. That's totally it's different.
How is that different? It's the exact
It
same
would be
thing.
like hey, let's look at Billy today, and let's look at Wolverine. Wolverine's also looking fly as usual, and Billy's doing very
No,
well.
I
Billy
never,
is
Yeah,
Billy is mostly blurry as usual.
but I
Yeah.
never said how anyone else was doing.
Yeah, well, no, but you went in comparing Irene. Yeah, you did.
I never said. Did I say Irene is doing very well too?
Sure, you did.
I mean, sure. I can tell you the numbers. Do you want me to tell you the numbers?
I don't need to know the numbers.
Would you? All right. The main cover, the one that me and Inkspots did, I think is at over 100. So we're doing very well.
Good for you.
Does that help you?
I'm glad that that's happening for you.
What that's happening for you?
What is Angela asking here, Wolverine?
I said I used to be the topless and topicless, and she said, "Is that why that's what it's named?" I said,
No.
I always like to think so, but like Jason and Luke named it. So.
I wanted to see you draw. Jeez.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't draw. You got to draw.
I can't draw. My thing is.
I spent the last like 2 hours drawing. I can't do no more.
No, Topicless was named Topicless because there is no topic for when we do it. Like, it just scatters from topic to topic. Like, we don't have like tabs open and be like, we're going to talk about this specifically. I mean, every now and then I might watch a movie and I'll bring it up, or something along those lines, or I buy some comics and I just show them off. But it's anything goes. Like, we'll be talking about.
I don't know if things have changed, but there always used to be topics, but they were transitory.
In a way,
transitory,
but at the same time, like, let's say, the topic would be like, the new Flash movie trailer, and then we can start talking about that, and then eventually it'll go into like Matt Barr might bring up, raping dolphins or like dolphins. Like, it's just,
and then Billy will try to score drugs.
Yeah, so it's just it all.
Oh no! I can't. I came to this party ready, dude.
So did I, but you can always score more. I mean, we know this.
No, it all like flows kind of into.
Yeah.
And eventually a topic will run off and there might be dead silence and I'll be like, so She-Hulk, just to bring up something. But there's no topic in topic.
It's a show about nothing except hopefully drawing, essentially.
The whole point...
Do you guys need any?
Always.
The whole point of Topicless is meant to be a drawstream. The way it came about was we used to hang out on a show called Couch Doodles with Dan Fraga, and he would draw all the time. And that's where we kind of took that motto of like.
Yeah, a bunch of us met on Fraga's channel.
Yeah. Wolverine and I first met on Fraga's. So, but I wanted to do that, so I approached it with Luke, Death Metal Hero. I'm like, hey man, do you want to do a weekly show where we just draw and just talk about whatever we want?
It's just whatever.
It's just whatever.
Yeah.
So that's how
Topic
is, man. Hey, it's no big deal, man.
As far as Plague, he did get in a car accident. And,
yes, he did.
And I don't know if he's back at work now. I think he is. I'm not 100% because I haven't seen him in a while. I mean,
how long ago was the accident?
I hope he's. I'm praying. I'm hoping he's doing okay right now.
You're hoping what, Billy?
I'm hoping he's doing okay.
I hope so too. I did get a text message from him saying something about he found my like next show or something, and it was a bunch of people moshing, or he found my people, I think it was. It was a bunch of people moshing.
That tracks.
Yeah, so that checks out. But that's the last I heard from him. That was a couple of days ago that he texted me. So yeah, but he's doing, as far as I know, he's doing okay. He's just spending time with Leah and the kid, So. But
I got a DM from Skip Edwards. What is this bullshit?
You want on? I'll let him on. I mean, I
What
can't.
is
You drop the link.
What is this?
Well, he's not in the link area that I dropped it in.
I see what he's doing here with these like
I
gray
had that
tones and shit. What the fuck?
All right, I
This
got it.
bullshit.
Showing off. That's what
I'm
it
gonna
is.
reboot OBS. Is what I'm gonna do. Let me try that.
Yeah.
See these gray tones, Skip. If you're still out there,
Are they
I
good?
don't know if I approve.
They're not that good. Skip's pretty. Skip's
I'm
pretty
just
good artist,
saying that people need to not, try to never
Do
surpass
things.
never surpass the master. Stay in your lane.
What's up, Maromi? Oh, come on, man. Oh, so you got some competition, is what I'm hearing.
People should just
Never-
try not to.
never
Don't
usurp-
try to do things.
No, on a real level, like the page that he showed me,
He's okay,
it looks like.
as far as I know.
Imagine if Plagal just gray toned Skip's line art.
Ah,
It looks like that. That's what it reminds me of. It looks fucking sick.
Like nauseous or wicked.
Like
wicked. It looks sticky
like
wicked.
radical.
It looks sticky wicked. All the other things are working, but with stupid camera.
Is it plugged in, Jason?
It is plugged in. I did check.
Is it plugged into the right place?
Yes.
There you go.
I never unplug it, so I probably have to.
So you don't live alone. I learned that a long time ago.
I don't, but people really don't.
I didn't touch it. Oh, maybe somebody else? I'll ask. Okay,
only
the beatings
time-
are over and everything's fine.
There's a light switch for the outside garage. That's the only somebody will come in there, turn that on, and leave my room. And then my nephew every now and then will ask if he can
Oh.
come on to do something, but he doesn't touch like the OBS or anything.
I used to have one of those, a light switch on the outside that like switched off like 2 walls of the room in my bedroom.
Yeah, this
That would fuck things up.
that probably would, but no, this is the garage light outside. Don't believe him. Skip.
He said he'd shoot me the link earlier.
Nobody said we'd give Anthony the link.
Mm.
I said I could send Anthony the link. I
Mm.
didn't say I'm gonna. I said I'm gonna send out a pity link to 80s and a non-pity link to somebody who just can't make it tonight. So they won't be named. You okay, Billy? Why do you know who I sent it to?
I mean, I'm not saying that I don't know who it is,
Are they doing?
but I'm just saying I read. I'm just saying I read.
Well?
I'm just saying. I read you, dude. I read you. I agree.
Are they doing well?
I concur. Hold back on that.
Hold back on that.
Hold back on that.
Pull out, Ghost Rider, pull out.
I'm gonna spill out my water, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying never, but I mean, just slow. Just
Slowly?
Yeah, just slow.
But sometimes you
Just-
gotta fuck her slow.
I mean, no, I mean, just like your tempo, like
Yeah,
slow your
yeah,
roll.
exactly.
Like, fucking
Oh, just slam it in there, Jason.
flip you for real is what I'm
I
saying.
never
Like,
slammed
I'll
anything,
fucking
man.
flip you
I
for
got a
real.
Injured rotator cuff. I'm not slamming.
I know, right?
Dude. After I injured it, I tried doing a bench press. I was like, I was
Oh,
benching,
shit.
I was benching 140. I had to cut it down to 50 pounds, dude. I was like, oh man, I'm at like 80 now, but I was so mad. I'm like, man, I like being able to pick up things that are heavy. I don't know why, just in case I need to. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I have a total complete dad bod. I don't care. I don't eat right.
If I try to
But
reach to the right or the left, I lose my arm.
it's this motion like extending out. That's the worst one.
Yeah, like especially like anything beyond this out
Yeah,
or back or up.
it hurts him. And,
Yeah.
yeah, and like I said, Anthony for Lightbringer is going to be on Sunday. I'm going to see if I can get somebody to
All that.
come in and help with the chat to read the comment because Jason can't read nothing.
Jason can't
Piper
read.
Piper used to do it, but she's indisposed at the moment. So
Uh,
every now and then Piper would come on and she has control of the chat. She can highlight things. But You fell asleep, 80s? You could have come on stream and done that. I could have gotten monetized.
See, the first thing happened, like when you fell asleep in the '80s, was grunge, and it was just everything past that has been downhill anyway. So it's a good time to wake up.
See, no, there's been some good stuff, like maybe 10 years to 12 after that too. It's just not
Oh
your
no,
forte.
I'm
Not your forte. That's all. But
yeah. I mean, like I'm not a monster. Like there's been like 3 listenable songs in the past 30 years.
What are we talking about?
his eclectic taste in music.
Music after 1989.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
The thing that didn't
Wolverine
exist.
Wolverine
What kind
was
of
born in
well,
1953 and likes music from the 60s and 70s.
well, I mean, what kind of instruments do you like?
The piccolo.
Instruments played by musicians helps.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, are you like a guitar guy? Are you like, you know,
Essentially, I'm like 50s to 80s.
like rock and
music,
roll?
rock and
Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
like
classic
primarily.
rock. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what Wolverine
Yeah.
likes, yeah.
Right
Like
on.
at this
like that
point,
kind of stuff,
like
too.
I'm pushing 51. At this point, disco is good.
Yeah.
At
Oh,
least not
dude,
that much, dude.
I'm about disco.
Oh, I'm a huge disco fan.
The
Dude.
70s was a
Like,
great decade.
I like funk.
I
like funk way
Funk
more
was
than disco.
awesome. Funk,
Dude,
yeah.
Funk's way better
Funk
than
had
disco.
saxophones and brass sections.
Dude, honestly, funk and
God
disco
damn it.
go together, dude. Like, I don't care what
Yeah,
people
you have
say.
a whole
like,
brass
dude,
section back there, like
that's
twirling
biscuits and
fucking horns
biscuits
and
and
shit.
gravy, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
it ain't biscuits and gravy,
dude,
man.
you
Those
start the
are-
night with disco, and
Those are
then
two
by
different
late night
breakfasts.
you get the funk going.
Yeah, yeah, and then you pants all the guys listening to AC/DC because fuck that noise.
No, man, I can't do disco.
I mess with all that, dude. Like everything from like literally, I'm not even kidding. Like from the
Hair metal.
from the meters
Oh,
to
Percy Sledge,
to
same
ABBA,
coat.
you know,
ABBA,
or
yeah, I'm
to
down.
or even the Bee Gees, dude. I fucking
Yes.
I will fuck with the Bee Gees.
Oh, look at that. We're at the hour mark. It's time to end.
Well, I mean, because that's what I mean. Because like the Bee Gees aren't really a guitar band. You know what I mean? Like that's why I said like, what kind of instruments are you into? Like, are you into like
It's the
full
Bee
arrangement
Gees.
band, or like, are you a piano dude? Or are you like a fucking like some people like are really
Like if you're
some
bringing
people-
actual musicians to it,
Yeah.
to a large degree, it doesn't matter what the instrument is,
Okay, so like, were
as long
you
as
even,
it's a real
were
instrument.
you even into stuff that was like around
Like a
early-
turntable is not an instrument.
Are you sure about that though?
Yeah, I really am.
That's like, dude, but that's like saying Photoshop.
Okay, well, I mean,
isn't
well,
a
because
tool for an
like,
artist.
here's the argument that I'll make is because like perfect example, Mixmaster Mike that worked with the Beastie Boys. It's like he wasn't just a turntable DJ because like they pressed their own samples onto the records themselves, and then he had like wah-wah pedals and shit hooked up to the turntables again at that point. So it was like he was mixing so many different like pieces of like technology and music. So it wasn't like he was like just picking up records that you could just like get off the shelf and shit like that. You know, like they were like crafted pieces of vinyl to perform with. You know what I mean?
And I acknowledge that there was some interesting stuff, like again back in the '80s, being done with these instrument or these devices.
Because I mean,
but they weren't generating the music. They were taking pieces and making new things.
Yeah,
but that's not an
I
instrument
think of it as
per
the
se.
same. I almost think of it as the same
That's
way.
a mixing
as, like,
device.
I think it is the same way as like if you listen to like bands like Kraftwerk or any shit like that. Like that's almost the same. Like, you know, like European, like early electronic music, like Art of Noise and shit like that. You know, like
Oh, I was never really a fan. I remember some of it vaguely.
it's from the 80s, man. I'm a big.
I was
fan
never
of,
really a niche guy in my youth.
Well, I'm a big fan of electronic music in general. So it's like all those any piece of equipment from DJ equipment to like, you know, drum machines and stuff. Like
yeah.
However you're getting.
I too had a Casio.
Thing, yeah. However you're getting your thing out, like I think is cool. So were you ever into like even like the hip hop live groups like what were they called?
Kraftwerk.
The
Spit it out, Billy.
the Roots. They were like a live hip hop group, but they all had like there was like a guitarist, a drummer, and like a singer there and shit like that. They're from like early 2000s.
I'm not sure
Pull it up.
exactly what
Let me
you're
pull 'em
referring
up.
to, but I
Yeah.
remember stuff like
Let me
what
pull
you're
'em up.
referring to.
That was like really cool.
Uh,
It was like a live. I mean, like I said, that's the only way I can explain it. It was like a hip hop group, except for it was like they all like
like
it was like
rap in its
it was
nascent phase,
like a,
when
it
it
was
was
like a
still like
it was
weird
like
and no
it was
one
like
knew
a
what the hell it
it
was.
was like a five
That was
it
some
was like
good creative shit.
it was like a 5-member group where like their lead singer was like the rapper, and then like the backup singers were like the guitarist and the bass player, and then the drummer even kind of like sang a little bit too, like drumming back there.
Genesis.
Jill Scott was like their backup
Genesis.
female singer too in that group. Yeah, Roots is sick.
Yeah, because still that still has some like musicians and stuff like backing things up instead of just like pre-recorded stuff, which is cool. I dig that.
I don't know, I like all. I've even as I've gotten older, I always said I didn't like country western, but there's even been some country western that I've ended up even liking a little bit.
There's a smattering.
Yeah,
There's Johnny Cash.
No.
I like that the cut of the jib on that Shania Twain lady. Like
Hold on.
I'll,
There we go. Nobody says no to Johnny Cash in my parts of the woods.
step into my ring of fire.
How do you not like
Shania did
Johnny
have nice
Cash?
tits though.
How do you not like Johnny Cash?
She had a lot of nice things. She was
She
like
did.
she was like the Wonder Woman of like country western like music. Like she was like
Shania.
Yeah.
We're talking about Shania Twain.
Shania.
I don't know
Not
if I
Johnny
can.
Cash.
I don't know if I can rubber stamp that statement, but I can't argue it.
Yeah, I'm just saying she had that kind of like hot, like tall
Yeah.
Linda Carter build. Like
Mm-hmm.
There was a vibe. Yeah.
Like the lead singer of Ginger. She's pretty hot.
Mm.
What's up, Wyatt?
what's
I
a
haven't seen
ginger?
Ginger.
Wise.
They're a metal band that you wouldn't like.
Right on.
They're
I'm
good.
glad that you've decided like you've become the arbiter of my tastes.
I am the arbiter.
Oh, I thought he
of
was
all
just
your
talking about
tastes.
me. And I'm like, yes, you're correct.
You don't.
Billy
you don't.
has a wide variety. Wolverine ends at 1989. After that is like
Pretty much.
yeah.
Like I said,
There's
There's some
I
scattershot stuff
Billy
since
listens to a
then.
wide
I
variety.
listen to everything from like
Like, I like Maroon 5.
from DJ. I listen to everything from
Ginger. Thank
DJ
you.
house music to Miles Davis. Like
Dude,
I
have
like,
I have
Yeah.
Muddy Waters on my thing. I got Chopin and I got Lamb of God. Like I listen to a lot of. I got Tech 9 on my iPad.
Yeah.
So
You got any Aqua?
no, I don't have. I have Aqua Long.
A little bit.
Aqua Long.
A little bit of Aqua.
It's a little Aqua. Man.
Do you have any pop songs whatsoever?
I guess Peeping Tom is kind of like Mike Patton's version of a pop band.
Okay, so no.
I don't like pop music.
So
I think
no.
it's art. I don't like country music either. I just don't like it.
You don't even have anything that would even like be considered. It's just like, okay, well, this even broke in top 40, but like the rest of this band's shit doesn't sound like this because it.
Yes, Dog Fashion Disco. They have a song that's
What
kind
the
of
fuck?
country-ish.
Okay, so that
Jason's just saying words now.
I know.
No,
Whatever.
Angela Curry. She was.
Okay.
I played them on.
I know. No.
and
It's
she
cool.
supported them
I
and she
get
likes
it.
them.
No, maybe
I-
sometime you can share me what it sounds like. You can you can hook up your Zune, and we can listen to it together down at the coffee shop.
But Billy, we know this is clearly
Fucking-
bullshit.
Fucking
He just
hipster.
told us he doesn't like disco. So what the hell is this like? Disco.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'll find it. Talk amongst yourselves.
I know. He's like sitting here talking shit, cooking.
Cooking meth.
Like yeah.
See what happens when he can't figure out how to get his fucking camera to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing makes any sense.
Well, I'm just trying to provide a little bit of levity because I really wanted to see him work on a picture.
I wanted to work on a picture. It's not working.
Well, because it threw my game off too. Because like I came here to work and like hang out with you, and now it's like
I
this
know
whole
that's what we
thing of
usually
like
do.
it's
Messes
like
everything up.
it's become an entertainment like gig. You know,
Of course you
oh,
like
shit.
country, Angela. You're from Ohio. You're a Midwest girl.
I thought I was
from
coming here
Ohio.
to do some.
See?
I thought I was coming here to do some.
Yeah, but you drank the Lake
Shakespeare.
Erie water. It doesn't count.
I ended up doing like fucking stunt work. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Sorry, Billy. I'm sorry my camera's not working. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know why it's not. It's just a black screen of death over there. on
Somehow
OBS.
we went from Jason
why-
is going to end it all to Billy is going to end it all.
Why? But I just don't understand why I couldn't have just like why you couldn't have restarted. Like I could have just stayed. I could have
restart what?
No, his
computer,
computer, because like I could just stay here on the stream and he could restart
All right,
and then join
I'll-
his own stream back. You know,
Hold on.
like
Let me see if this works.
God damn it.
dying over here.
I need a drink. I'll be right
It
back.
probably won't. You probably won't even be able to hear it, knowing my luck.
Oh my god, we're gonna get struck.
Yes.
We're showing like Apple
hear
applications
that at
live
all?
on this. No,
No. See, I didn't think so.
it's because
Oh,
it's because your stream yards is all fucked up.
I give it a shot. Anyway, it's called Desert Grave by Dog Fashion Disco. YouTube it.
Dog Fashion Disco. Yeah, I mean,
they're a great band, dude. They really
listen,
are.
I mean, I don't listen to the radio, period, so I don't know if like what you're saying is true that this was on the radio or not.
If you
So
ever hear Dog Fashion Disco on the radio, the world has come to an end. They're not a.
I just asked you, do you have anything that's top 40? And you're like, I got fucking
because top 40
hipster
for me.
McDipster, like here.
Whoa,
Have you heard of hipster McDipster?
Dude, they
my,
got a song. They got a song about tripping acid.
Yeah. This is so metal. It's not even made for people. It's
They're
like
not
made
metal.
it's made for fish deep in the Mariana
They're not-
Trench. It's like
not
deep,
metal.
dark, fucking from like
Oh,
Iceland.
later, Ray. All right, I'm gonna restart my computer, Billy. Will that make you happy?
I mean, if you wanna.
All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
He's got like both barrels in his mouth because you haven't. But yeah, you don't have to.
I mean, yeah. You Wolverine can hold it down.
All right,
We can talk about dog, trash, and disco.
Talk about Polka Dot Cadaver too, while you're at it.
Yeah, we can poke some cadavers.
Polka Dot Cadaver.
And the Altar Boys. Yeah.
Never did.
Okay.
Altar Boys, not even once.
All right.
What is this? Why is he yelling at me?
Ooh.
Why is it going bloom?
Because you've been a very naughty boy.
So how you been?
I was just gonna say that. Well, I've been kind of shit from the shoulder.
Oh,
Doing
yeah.
what I can. Let's see here. I'm desperately hoping I have the vaguest chance of hell of finishing this Wraith of God contest piece.
Ooh, dude, that looks fucking tight.
Yeah, I've been working on this. There's still some bad proportions and shit. I need one more pass to try to finish up the pencils before I start making a final page.
I think a fan art piece of mine might end up in a
Shit, where'd my thing go?
in a little book that takes place in the snow, and it's about a man.
Oh, this sounds fortuitous and precipitous.
Well, he put a tweet out asking for fan art like that had been done because the book's getting ready to go to print. And I sent mine in, and he's like, "Oh yeah, send me the high res for that." So
Fucking sweet.
we'll see.
Junction, Angela. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Get that shit in.
kind of stoked about that.
Yeah. Little high profile shit. That's nice.
Well, I mean, it's fan art, but I mean, it's still getting to be printed in the book.
Yeah, I
you
mean
know?
that's
It's like,
that's printed in the book. That's
you know,
some cool
everybody
shit.
that gets the book gets like we'll see it in the back section. You know, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. That's a broad question, Skip. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people have asked for fan art. Well, I mean,
Um,
to at least the degree
it
that they
was
have contests
it
going.
was Skip. It was Matt Martin.
Oh yeah, Matt. Oh,
It was for
that one.
Snowman.
Yeah.
So he put out a thing if anybody had done Snowman fan art.
How
He
long
was
ago was that?
like in the last like 3 or 4 days, maybe.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you're interested, Skip, sounds like you got time.
Yeah. If anybody else out there, yeah, you should.
Yeah.
But
Also,
I was
King
I
James
I
is
was a
real
pretty big
happy to get
fan.
anything for the Embrace
Well, and
too,
I happen to
as
have
well.
looked out that like before I had any like CG jobs, I had done a pretty uh, extensive Snowman like fan piece, so I had kind of one at the ready that like
Ah,
I had already spent like 2 weeks on or
you'd
something
already
like
become
that.
familiar
Yeah.
enough with the IP. You just hammer some more good shit out. That really helps. Yeah, coming into a fan piece like completely new on the character is
Yeah.
a lot more
Well, and
hamstrung
it's
than
well,
like, no, I know, I got this.
well, and it's crazy. Like you've seen the Snowman campaign, right? Like you've seen kind of what the character looks like. He's got like this
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
feather
not a lot of, but
headdress.
yeah, some, yeah,
He's like an Indian dude, supernatural. And he's kind of got this. It looks like a Indian like
kind of
feather.
like Bison Black, the old
Yeah,
Firestorm villain.
yeah. Well, yeah. It looks like a feather headdress, but like at closer inspection, it's not an Indian feather headdress. What it is it's a buzzard that's had its head cut off, and then
I
it's
heard
been
this before. Were you
yeah,
the one
and
that
then,
said this before?
yeah, and then it's been
Yeah,
gutted,
yeah,
and it's been gutted from the inside, and then the legs of the bird has been like pulled over the top of your head like a fucking helmet. So then the wings are like laying
yeah,
down on your shoulders right here, so there's no top of the bird head here anymore. And I was
yeah. I
like,
remember you pulled up a
holy
reference
shit.
piece and like
And
zoomed way in. We're like, oh shit,
I was like, oh,
that's gruesome.
that's fucked up.
Mm.
But it makes like such a cool look, you know? Because
Yeah,
you think it's one shape because it totally just he was
yeah. It
able
looks
to
like a
like
headdress.
it looks like yeah Indian headdress like from the silhouette kind of like but then you
Yeah,
look at it, it's just like
maybe not even necessarily feather. It could be,
it's
you could mistake it for just like a fur headdress or something. But it looks like a headdress.
grim
It
head
just looks
dart
like a
fucking
corpse.
grim head dart fucking it's like dude that's how you get bird flu dude you gotta be careful of that shit.
That's how the birdemic starts.
No you're like you, the composition that you chose for your piece there
Yeah.
is giving me real kind of Castlevania vibes,
I yeah I
like in a
block
good way.
brain
Like I
lock.
mean, like a Tom Dubois like Castlevania fucking cover from Konami and shit. Like,
Around like the head in the background.
yeah, I dig it.
And then I actually like penciled in the head, but I did it like really quick.
Take it easy, take it easy, wise guys.
Spider wise. And I had the paper flat. So like when I finished sketching it all out, one half was completely skewed down to the diagonal. I'm like, oh, I fucked half of this head up. I don't want to, but I don't want to have to fix it. I know, I'll just make the entire right side of the face go into mist. Yes, I don't have to draw shit.
Fade away into the mist.
Yeah, it's a vampire. Fuck it, it can do that.
Yeah,
It's a design element. Eat me.
yeah. That's. And it's actually better to do that compositionally too, because then it's like when when you have
Yeah,
the implication of something like that, that's all the information you need. Like extra detail can then pull your eye away from like the focal point, and like
yeah.
you don't
It
want it.
like helps
You want to
push you
have
into the
that
background
there.
some too. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to have that there as like a support element, but don't have your support element like grab so much attention that it's like now like making the piece feel imbalanced.
Yeah, it was
So
entirely just a crutch to save me work. But when I finished doing that, I'm like, I like this better.
No
hey,
ticket.
you got somebody in that bringing in like Welcome to my late night stream. Jason. Naked.
Yeah? No, yeah, well, it's not working.
No.
It's still not working, Billy.
Oh, that's just fucking tits.
I mean, I
It
could.
is.
Here, I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you, Billy. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's adding friends that don't want to come hang out. Where's OBS? Is that it? All right. See there? See, Billy? It's not working. And then if I add video capture, which is this one.
Is your OBS updated right now?
No, I don't want to update it, dude. I don't want to do that.
Okay.
See, only the one webcam is there. The other one isn't there.
All right.
Pull the drop down.
Reason why
is
you
down.
don't want to update?
I don't see it pull down.
It is pulled down. Right here.
Well, you see it, but we don't see it.
Is there,
Oh,
so
you can't. Oh, okay.
is there a reason why, like, that you're
Because
refusing?
if I update it, it will. It will not be able to detect my. No, it will. Yeah, it will not be able to detect my video card driver because it's so old that I have to. It takes me like 3 days to figure out how to fix it. So I just don't mess with it at all.
Can you open up the properties on the device there?
Properties.
I don't even know if I'll see it, but
You probably won't see it since it's an extra. Oh, hold on. I got
Yeah.
an idea. Hold on. I got an idea.
granted, I don't recognize that version of OBS, and I haven't tinkered with OBS in a long time. I used to be really good at it, but that was
No, that's why I said as soon as I saw it, I was like, dude, is he on like fucking OBS
It's the
98? What the
version-
hell is this?
No, it's the version before the newest update. It's just I haven't updated to the very new one. It's the one before it.
That doesn't sound
Hold on.
right.
Give me
fucking Adam Kembler. It's not working, Billy. But what is working is Frog G, all ages.
Thank you, Adam. Yes, back Frog G, everybody.
Back Frog G.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
Still be dead shit.
See, okay. I'll do this again. I'll add.
Windows 98 was a fine OS, Angela. Don't be dissonant. Windows 98. It was no Windows 95, but what was?
All right, video capture, and then.
Hey, you Frog G.
Hey, Frog G. See, look, it's not in here. It would be C920 is my other webcam.
Yeah. So select the Epoch cam,
No, Epoch is for my iPad.
or well, select another cam is what I mean, than the one you're intending to.
It won't work.
Just as one of those clear out the thing by setting it to something else for a moment things.
Like that.
It doesn't have to actually do anything.
There.
Well, yeah, then you'd want to reset it back to the one you're trying to,
So
which
you
won't
want me to
necessarily do anything.
You want me to delete this one?
No, just go back into the properties and reselect the cam device. Properties at the bottom. There you go. Reset your C922.
No, C920 is the C922 is the one for my face.
Yeah.
But that one.
The one you're looking for isn't even in the list.
Right,
which
it's
is
not even in the list. But
frustrating.
the C922 doesn't even because I'm over here. But
Yeah.
so it's not even there.
Huh.
If anything, I have to just mess with it for a while. But and if I go over here, does it show you which version? How do you see which version I'm on?
Help on the right.
All the way over here, right here.
Yeah, tools, help. Click help, and about on the bottom. Yeah, OBS Studio. Yeah. It's probably not that old.
It's not.
I haven't fucked with mine in a while.
Billy's not even looking.
He's not.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Never said I didn't trust you.
You said you didn't trust me.
I heard it.
I heard it too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Loud and clear.
I don't know why it's not detecting the webcam at all. I even unplugged it. Or at least I think I did. I gotta find the. No. What is that?
Are you sure?
Fuck you, ADHD.
I don't even know what that is.
AVG is a virus scanner.
Oh, I just
Sure
don't know
you
what it is, and I didn't know what the pop-up was.
Oh, said your subscription had expired.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Sorry, Billy. I really wanted to live stream some drawing, though.
Yeah, well, I guess that ship has sailed.
It has sailed, because
Yeah.
this stream has sailed. We're done. It's been an
Dunzo?
hour. It's been an hour and a half, man.
Right?
It's been a long one.
It's been a long one. I can't even get it all up in an hour and a half. What the hell?
My apologies.
Well, not live. I mean,
Angelo doesn't want me to disappear.
no.
I mean, we could go for like 14 more minutes, just round out the hour, like on the hour.
I mean, yeah, the OCD in me agrees with that.
I'll tell you what. I'll go 12 more minutes.
12 more minutes. I like the sound of that.
How very Midwest of you to haggle.
It's also at 2:59 is when I'm in the stream.
Yeah.
Tempest Fugit, yes.
I mean, I got nothing else.
I mean, you have your charming personality,
No,
Jason, that we
you know
all
what I
love
do
you
have?
for.
Hold on. Shut up, Billy. I could show these Frog G pages.
You could.
How about you could draw and describe what you don't see to us?
Actually, I can do this.
Jason's making art with the paintbrush of imagination.
Don't we all? All right, you want to do that, Billy? We can do that. Let's do it. All right.
Do it.
Tell me Billy's like, I changed my bed. 8 minutes.
I've done this before. Plagle was here.
Mhm.
Which, you know, hopefully he's well. All right.
I do.
Hopefully.
I am.
Don't die, Plagle.
Oh wait, yeah. Actually, that reminds me of something.
Remind you what? What does it remind you of?
I say don't die, he turns into a ghost. This shit.
Hold on. All right.
See, look at you. You got options.
Yeah, but that's my Photoshop. That's fine. And this is the webcam I always use.
Yeah.
So, all right.
See, you could have been drawing this whole time.
Yeah, but I wanted to draw traditionally.
I mean, that's fair.
It is fair. All right. So if I'm looking at this dot here, this dot right there.
Well, now there's 2 dots.
Is there?
I mean, you made it out twice.
Hold on. There you go. How about that?
There. We've consolidated the dots.
Okay.
No, it's a blob.
I'm gonna do this. Actually, that one. Let me make the brush bigger. All right.
Yeah,
Look at that. So I can see.
Uh-huh.
I can see there, and it's gone.
Oh, dude, it's working.
No, this is something different, Billy.
Oh, is that your iPad?
Yeah, this is my. No, this is my. Unova.
Oh, your Unova.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah,
See that.
that works.
I'm showing you what I can see.
Mm-hmm. So what you could do is you could draw something traditionally, and since we can't see that, then you could draw what you drew in Photoshop so we could see it.
Taking out chunks because I can't really see over there. Oh,
that's fair.
Oh, I can't take out chunks because the layer's locked.
Oh, fuck.
Right? Am I right?
Oh, okay. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
I can't see what I'm doing anymore.
I mean,
Right,
same shit, new day. I hear you, friend.
True fucking story, though.
Yeah. I got one just like it at home.
There we go.
Ah!
Let's try this again.
That's much better. You did good.
This is why it's easier for me to just block out what I can't see.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were about to say, this is why it's easy for me to just block out people from my life. I was like, that's fair.
This is why Jason does solo streams.
That checks out, Billy.
That's fair. I mean, if it wasn't for Jason inviting me to things, I wouldn't like have anywhere to go. So I mean,
He's got nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
I can't see it there. Okay. So if I'm looking at this dot, I can see that.
Think about launching a new horror book called The Whisker.
We should do it.
Okay.
Like an egg whisker.
Do it. What do you have to lose?
My respect.
Then don't do it.
I don't know. There could be injury involved. Allie might hear about this.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I'm gonna beat her to market. It's gonna be like the two Captain Marvels.
We were actually just talking about
I'm gonna be like,
about
what?
The Marvels.
Yeah.
What Marvels?
Miss Marvel and how stupid she is.
I
Oh,
don't think she's stupid.
I'm sorry, Miss Marvel and how amazing she is.
I don't think she's stupid.
No,
I know.
because she's just a fictitious character that has been mismanaged. You know,
Oh, wow.
like
So-
I mean,
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm cheating a little bit.
and like I said, like I saw the Kong Island movie. Did you see that movie?
Yeah.
I don't think I saw the Kong one. I saw the Godzilla one with Kong in it.
Okay, well there was the movie Kong
Did Kong
Island.
come after or before? It's been so
It came
long.
it came before because like that's how they gave the setup to like Kong
Yeah,
being on the
yeah.
island for the Godzilla movie. But
Oh no! Wait. Was that the
It's-
one where he went to
it's
the center of
Samuel-
the Earth and found out that like the Earth used to be ruled by giant apes?
no, that's still the Godzilla movie.
Okay.
Okay, this is for the most part. Anything in black I can't see. There's more, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Can you not wait? You can't see it on your side?
No. I mean, I can't see it. Like if I'm looking at this dot right here, if I look at that dot, all that stuff that's in black, I can't see that.
Oh, if you just look at the dot, the rest of the black stuff goes away.
Yeah, it's like in my that's blacked out. I mean, like it.
That actually makes this a very interesting piece.
Okay.
This is
And even
is
even the
Sweet,
negative,
all-
negative
so all
space
you-
representation of Jason's blindness.
So all you
That's-
really see is like the white is the white area, the black dot, and then the rest of the white area. The black area represents what you can't see.
correct. And there's even still
Yeah.
like parts that I can't see that I just can't like because it's like dots. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like you're like Predator.
no, Predator can see. So yes, that's
Good
a
job.
rough idea. It's a rough idea. Very vague because it's also got a filament over it.
It looks kind of like a walrus.
A walrus.
I was kind of seeing like a skull with an eyeball looking off to the side.
like even like this though. Like I
Or like a flamingo.
Or sure, it could be a flamingo.
So that's why like if I zoom in, it changes obviously.
I mean,
If zoom out, now it changed.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, a little bit like a butterfly, kind of like a horse too.
kind of like a bee.
Yeah.
Hey, you
So-
Phil.
I mean,
What's up,
If you
Phil?
s-
Let's go.
if you spin it, it looks like Hitler.
Ow. Ow. I don't know. It's not. Yeah. So
Spin it, Jason. Spin it.
I don't know how.
I don't know.
Everybody
do it. Gotta
back
go away.
Lost Pages 3. It's not. I don't think it's out yet.
Did you see? No. Did you see he released that Bisley cover today on Twitter? Holy
I
shit!
saw him
Yeah.
release that Bisley cover on the hard.
I mean, the first Bisley cover was good, but dude, this one is fucking liquid hot.
I-
Twice as Bisley.
magma.
I saw him release it on the hardline.
He did you a solid on that one, Phil. That shit is fucking liquid hot magma.
Liquid hot magma.
Magma.
Has it been 12
Homework?
minutes
What's
yet?
homework?
I mean, that's got to be. I mean, I know like Bisley's like pretty much. I don't know if it's Phil's favorite artist, but like probably like in his top 3 or whatever. But like to not only have your artist, like your one of your favorite, like artists of all time, do your character not once but like twice, and like top himself the second time like he does a piece, like
Yeah.
that'd be crazy. Like,
Regardless of the artist or who the artist is, like that has to be a massive high.
yeah,
Okay.
it's gotta be crazy.
If
as
you
fuck.
like that kind of thing, whatever.
If you're
If
into
you
that,
like
I
that
mean,
kind
if you like,
if that's how you swing.
if you like bucking the trend, meeting your heroes, and it works out, it's like awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell you this,
Oh.
I can tell you this right now. It's no fatal.
Oh, you got Fatal in the mail.
Fat
Nice.
hell.
I showed it off on Topicless. Where were you?
Oh, who did the colors from that?
I don't know. Why? Somebody I know?
Oh, I don't know. I
I didn't open it yet, Billy.
Hmm.
I don't read things. I just look at the pretty pictures.
Yeah, yeah. Jason can't read. We went over this.
You saw my vision a little bit.
just because the cover looked a little bit different than like how the campaign looked, and I didn't know who like all the people were on from the credits.
Stoker, Snogan, it says Luke, and
Wait,
Vale,
Luke who? Wait, Luke who?
just says Luke. Luke.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, shut up. Stoker, and then there's a little dot. Then Snogans, and there's a dot. Luke, then there's a dot. Then Vale, and there's a dot. Then Weathers. Okay. So
Alright.
I don't know what Luke.
Who Luke or Vale is?
Yeah, fuck Luke. I want to know who all these dots are.
That's stupid.
I got to land that hard. Okay.
It's good.
Harry Boyd.
Oh, you got your Mary Boys as well? Yeah.
Yes, I did. Billy. Did you back Mary Boys? Billy?
Yeah, I got my Mary Boys like 3-4 days ago. I didn't get my Fatal yet though.
Oh, I got Fatal. Though.
Yeah.
I got that in the mail.
I didn't know who Luke or Vale was.
You know what,
I
Billy?
didn't know if you knew who it was.
Maybe that's none of your concern.
Yeah, yeah.
Just said it looked a little
flying
different
under the
than how it
radar.
looked on the campaign, so I didn't know who those other people were and like, what their contribution was.
He's on my panel right now.
Who?
Almost, but not quite.
Well, I'm just showing the headline, so
Ooh. I had that comic book.
I'm gonna get a better copy of it. It's drawn by Wolverine's favorite artist,
Who's that?
Frank Miller.
Man, fuck Frank Miller.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Do you know
what's
what
his
this
name?
look-
Gregory Capullo.
No, Gregory.
I used to have that. Fuck.
This is the first Todd McFarlane penciled DC book.
Oh, I was like, is that Mark?
Back when he drew like normal people.
This is the first Todd McFarlane penciled DC book. Neat.
What's the title? What's it called?
It's called
All-Star Squadron, man.
All-Star Squadron, yeah.
Billy's actually not looking,
It's
so
not.
like
It's not a team I'm familiar
I'm
with.
like closed captioning for the blind for Billy who can see but isn't seeing.
Well, because I hate showing off in front of Jason.
Using his eyes like some able.
Your eyeballs rubbing it in.
So it's called the All-Star Squadron.
Yes.
Yeah, what number is it, man?
So they're into like cheeseburgers or what?
Yes, they're into cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers in
Yeah.
paradise. All-Star Squadron. Looking for issue 47.
47.
Actually, got a good deal on it. I got a good deal on that in the Wolverine number 2.
What year is that?
Not 47. 80s.
Made?
I'm gonna almost a blind guess. I'm gonna say 82.
Maybe.
I'm probably not right, but I'm probably
It might be.
close.
You might be a couple. I think it might be 84. Not
That
100%.
late? Wow, maybe.
I
Yeah,
know.
it could be.
Well, I know McFarlane's first work was in Coyote.
Yeah.
Epic. But that was his first DC work. So.
Yeah. It was when he still drew like normal people instead of like made everything weird.
How dare you?
I mean, it made him rich, but yeah.
How dare you? Oh, you mean he drew and gave himself some style and class and flair and made himself stand out from everyone else? Yeah, that's fine.
And then completely ignored like all the rules of anatomy and layout.
Yeah, because it's more fun. It's more fun that way. It's more fun. You need to follow rules. Rules are
It created 3 generations of people who never even bothered to learn to draw, because he didn't, and him and Liefeld got rich.
No, plenty of people learned how to draw. They just didn't follow the lessons. That's all. Hockey's in the chat. We're just in time for us to end.
Yeah, excellent.
Billy,
Hmm?
what are you doing here?
Working.
He chooses now to work.
Yeah, we're ending it.
Oh, I've been.
You told me to end it. It's been actually past the time when you told me to end it.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 3:02. You told me.
That's not even accurate. Oh,
Billy,
okay. Wait, it is.
You told me you like my little hour 20-minute streams.
True.
We're coming up to 2 hours, Billy.
You're right. I agree.
So sad.
What are you talking about? I got this big old smile on my face right now. What are you talking?
It's 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning, Billy.
True. No. I said till 12. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, 12 was 3 hours ago.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay.
But not on the West Coast.
I don't live on the West Coast.
It's also true.
What's that from? Is that from your pirates?
That's Billy's soul right now.
Is that from your pirates, Billy?
It's just, it's from places.
What manga is that from, Billy? We
I
gotta embrace
actually
manga.
don't-
What
don't
weebery
even
is
know.
this, Billy?
I don't even know, actually.
Oh, okay. I was trying to help out the anime and manga scene, Billy. We have to embrace it. We must
Don't embrace the
welcome it.
weebs. They're dirty. Don't do it.
Yeah, but that's a potential market, man. It's a potential market.
Okay, but if you're gonna embrace them, bathe immediately afterwards.
I don't know, man.
Oh my God, that's disturbing.
Hope everyone had a good night out there on the streams. Love you out there, CG.
I'm not high enough for this, Billy.
Thank you, Angela. Wolverine, everyone can find you on Twitter. Your ass right there, right? Yeah.
Give or take.
Everyone can find this thing over here.
In your nightmares, check your closet before you go to bed.
Yeah. He's on Goblin Girl. He's on Rock and Roll Ninja. He's got stuff on.
He'll be on your leg if you're not careful.
He's gonna peek a pee all over you in a minute. But
It's true.
He did one with Hans Gruber. It's so disturbing.
Shit.
Everybody go back for our G. Link is in the description below and in the chat.
The brain-damaged infant noises make this, really. It's the bit.
I'm just going to play the outro to get out of here. Have a good one.